Hello everybody, welcome back to PHNM2024, and right now we are currently in our last losers bracket na match. Now, today this match is gonna be very exciting because we are gonna see who will take a shot for the winners bracket or the guaranteed top 2 player Sunny between Cielo and arcwinolivirus. Whoever wins this will face Sunny in a twice to beat match. Now, because it's grand finals, I'm not really sure ano yung strategy. Is this gonna be Rice versus LN again? I think it's gonna be like that, straightforward. But as I'm seeing here right now, I'm checking the roles and stuff. To fill you guys in, Cielo rolled a 12, Arcwin rolled a 73. So that means Arcwin gets to protect first, Cielo gets to ban first. And seeing here, looks like Arcwin is protecting Rice 4, the Jack map. And as for Cielo Day, he is protecting LN5, which is Utopia. That's very uncharacteristic considering I've known Cielo Day for more on protecting Rice, but okay, that sounds great. And now for the bans, Oh yeah, speaking of these duo, this match right now, Cielo and Arkwin, if you are, pagbaguhan ka dito sa Osumania, these two carried 2018 MWC. Like, they are the only two players available back in 2018 and managed to get to semifinals. Yeah, so just to fill you guys in. So that's why I was very interested when this match came in. Okay, Cielo Day is banning Rice, LN1, okay, that's very understandable. And then for Arkwin, Rice 2, that is a good ban considering, Cielo Day is more on the chord stream side, especially the dense chord stream kind of beat map. So that is a good ban from Arkwin. Now we're gonna get to the picks, and I'm not really sure. When you get to the grand finals, it's really hard to tell what kind of hybrid ba talaga yung dapat pipiliin, kasi like LN and hybrid tends to get mixed up sometimes during late game. But there are major differences. But as for Rice, especially on the Rice parts, yeah, the Rice picks are very, very hard. At least Gamma yung skill mo dapat dito eh. At least. It's like we're gonna have to wait kasi hindi pa nagre-reply si Arkwin. Oh, looks like Arkwin is very unresponsive at this point. There is a timer. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, there you go. Okay. Parang namatayan nata ng internet content si Arkwin doon, ah. Okay, right as if banning Rice 2, already picking Rice 3. Okay. So trying to eliminate as many chord streams as possible. Okay. And here we go, starting with grand finals already with Rice 3. I can't read katakana, but yeah, okay. I can't really read that. Ano yan? Milk Crown. Okay, there you go. Milk Crown's on it. Okay. Okay, so far both players are strong with their accuracies. Arkwin is dropping to 99.30. Oh, never mind. Yo, Celiday is missing once, but Arkwin does manage to miss twice. But so was Cielo. Looks like nag-trade sila ng miss. But looks like Cielo they having the accuracy advantage right here. But Arkwin is not that far. Arkwin is trying to climb up the 99 accuracy. So the lead for Cielo is not that high. But again, that is the first the first drop for the map, and look at that, Cielo getting a miss, but still, okay, that early lead for Arkwin with the accuracy advantage, and here we go with the second drop, and Cielo managing to get more misses there, but Arkwin does get more accuracy deficits on the way, so the lead is very, very short for Arkwin, and there you go, Arkwin getting 2 misses, Cielo managing to maintain combo there, and looks like the lead went back to Cielo. But there is still a chance, so 2k lead is not that far. So a few misses here and there could be detrimental for Cielo Day right here, as Arkwin tries to match the accuracy for Cielo Day. It looks like the players are slowly climbing to the 99 accuracy. It really matters on the amount of misses they get, and I do see a 50 from Cielo Day right there. And Arkwin is trying to fix that accuracy. Both players are the same. But Cielo Day just having Cielo Day having the lesser miscount. And here we go with the next drop. Both players are not phased, but Cielo Day getting missed, but Arkwin does get a miss. 2 misses actually, but Cielo Day did get a those are the 3 misses there from Cielo Day. But Arkwin I think Arkwin got a few, 2 misses or hundreds there, which ultimately gave the lead back to Cielo Day. But still, that is not an absolute lead for Cielo Day. If Arkwin manages to get back maybe just a few accuracy leads in, or just hope that Cielo Day gets more misses in trade from Arkwin, this could change everything. But 2k lead, it looks like the score lead is kind of shortening at this point. As we approach the 1/4 of the chart, both players are still strong with the combo, but Arkwin getting a miss, but Cielo Day getting a miss as well. So actually Arkwin is getting the more misses actually. But yeah, look at that. Cielo Day again getting another miss, but look at that, a huge chain for Cielo Day right there, and Arkwin also getting a miss. Both it's up to the amount of misses right here, folks. Cielo Day getting another set of misses. Both players under 98%. Arkwin getting a few more misses here. Cielo Day again getting more misses. It's up to sino kaya yung maglalamang dito. Oh my god, scores are really close right now. But Arkwin getting the lead, just barely 1.1k for getting the first point. I think Streamer forgot to toggle the warm-up button. I think we need to turn that on. That is a very close lead. But looking at here, Cielo Day managed to get more misses than Arkwin. But Cielo Day does get like 100 less 200s, but that didn't really kind of compensate for the amount of misses he had. So, yun. And here we go with the first hybrid. Oh god. I'm not so sure. Kasi hybrid, all the 3 hybrids are legitimately hard. I guess both players are this kind of LNs. With this kind of hybrids, but again, yeah. It's hard to tell at this point. It's really kung kaya ni Arkwin tong mga ganito, but if Cielo Day manages to out-combo this, because we've seen Cielo Day getting the better combo style, but look at that, Cielo Day actually getting the rough start at the first few seconds of the map. It's like Arkwin is getting the accuracy. No, actually Arkwin is already under 98. Cielo Day does manage to get to 98%, but Arkwin is like 1% off from Cielo Day. That is, again, despite that Cielo Day having the worst rough start, yeah. But Cielo Day manages to get a better consistency at that portion. As we say that Arkwin is not that far. 1k combo, 1k lead is not far. And not to mention, this is 5 minutes, so stamina may be a factor here. And Cielo Day getting a miss though. So accuracy-wise, it looks like it's almost even for both players. Cielo Day just under 98%, Arcwin does manage to climb back the 98%. Pero hindi pa yan, malayo pa yan. It's up to who gets the better execution to the hybrid portions of the chart. And looking at there, Arcwin manages to get a miss, but Cielo trades it off with a miss. And a slider break there, additionally. Looks like Arcwin is going strong with the accuracy, 98.27, Cielo 98.29. But Arcwin getting a miss, but that's gonna pull back the lead. And Arcwin getting another miss. And Cielo is coming back with the accuracy, 98.45. Arcwin is getting like 4 misses from this portion, but Cielo manages to get 1 miss, but that's not enough. Cielo is at a solid 2.8 combo, but Cielo getting another chains of misses, ultimately giving back to Arcwin, but Arcwin getting another miss. Look, folks, we have a tennis ball match here of the score lead. Humahabol. Oh my god, it's up to the number of misses these both players have. And that is a miss from the break portion by Cielo. That is not a good standpoint from Cielo. The lead could go back from Arcwin at this point. And Cielo getting a bad execution on the intro right there. And another miss from Cielo. Arcwin getting a 2.3k combo. And Arcwin is going on strong with the combo, but Arcwin getting a miss again, which pulls the lead back. But Cielo managed it. Parang babalik naman ata si Cielo dito, and we are approaching 60% of the map. Cielo getting another miss. Arcwin also getting another miss, and Cielo getting more misses there once again. I think those were 3 misses and a slider break. No, never mind. I think those were 5. Arcwin getting the combo. Sorry, Arcwin actually getting the lesser miscount advantage. Now, as we approach, again, I think the 3/4 of the chart remaining, 4.7k for Arcwin. I think that is the farthest one so far. But again, that is not a safe lead for Arcwin right there. 3.7 combos, Cielo getting back accuracy advantage from kay Cielo, but the miscounts were the miscounts were very critical for Cielo. Cielo getting another miss, but Arcwin getting, I think, 2 misses there, but Cielo again getting a few chain of misses there. Arcwin already under the 98%, but is there still time though? Will Arcwin hold that score, that accuracy? As Cielo tries to out accuracy Arcwin. Both players under 99%. Arcwin is kind of struggling with this kind of patterns, but still manages 97.64. So the lead is not that far at all. And as we approach the pure rice section, Cielo getting a miss, but Arcwin getting a dirtier miss there. Cielo is going back to 98% with a 3.3k lead. I have no idea how close it was earlier here, but looks like the lead is widening up in favor for Cielo here as we approach the last few seconds of the map. I don't know what happened there. Why did, out of all charts, bakit ito yung ba't naging ganun ka-close yung scores nila early on? But in the end, that last portion really did it for Cielo right there, giving him the first point. So we're back to 1-1. And don't get me wrong, Arcwin does have the lesser miscount, pero at this time, like, I think that was enough for Cielo to get the lead back, and not to mention the ratio as well, 2.3k over 2.8k. So yeah. Now Arcwin is going for Rice 7? Rice 7? Excuse me?
I believe
they're going for NS.
I believe there's a strategy being employed.
Man, this was I played this and it's not fun. For my skill set, it's not fun at all.
I believe there's a strategy being employed right now by Arcwin.
Ano ba?
I feel like ang plano niya ubusin muna lahat ng mga rice if we're going for the rest of the pools. Because I kind of have a feeling this will actually go the distance. Also, hello there.
Go the distance.
Hello
the
there.
Distance. Yeah, hello.
So, how's the first 2 points?
Naging tennis match kanina. Grabe.
Yeah, they were exchanging misses like, like they were basically extremely misses. Like they were playing hot potato with the advantage on the previous pick. But anyways, here we go with the third chart of the pool. Yet another long chart. Almost locking it at 5 minutes. Still, pumasok sa isip mga poolers at mahaba-haba ang mahaba-haba ang mga charts na nilagay nila. But anyways, here we go.
Here we go with Barriogenesis 2. I mean NS.
That's an analogy to make. But anyways, being the longer of the two mixed rice picks, this is more of a consistency pick. Pero as what we mentioned on Map Pool Showcase, this is how can you call this a consistency pick when this is what like a pretty difficult chart. Pero at the very beginning, you won't be seeing much of a difficulty. Most of the difficulty will be showing up once we get to the main, to the first drop, for the first drop of the song, as we're about to enter that section. Like just a bit technical patterns here. It's Arquin that has the initial accuracy lead here, but well, actually both players saying finding a trade. Though Arquin gets an additional miss after the trade, so the lead immediately goes to Cielo Day's side here.
The accuracy advantage is going for Cielo Day right here, but again, it's just the quarter of the chart, so hindi yan yung bigger na
it's still super early to call, and anything could still happen. I mean, you already saw what happened nung you already saw what happened kanina with the previous chart. Yeah.
It's cheap real.
And here we go. Main 10 section. Cielo Day finding a drop. Arquin trades it with 2 misses though. Cielo Day follows up with another. Actually make the 3 misses, 4 misses, 5. Well, both players actually trading the misses here. They're playing hot potato again with the advantage. Though it is Arquin escaping that section with the slight lead, but make that for only a moment. Cielo Day is both of these players trading misses in sequence. But escaping,
like I think Cielo Day had more misses there. Oh,
yeah. But escaping with the lead going into this break section is Arquin, almost 0.5% in a 0.5% accuracy advantage. But there's still more of these dense sections as we enter the second half of this chart, where everything just gets a bit crazier. Cielo Day finding 2 consecutive misses, but Arquin is starting to trade as well, and it really depends if the trades drop accuracies. We're actually seeing similar accuracies between these two players. Cielo Day has some slight advantage. Actually, no. Both players tied in accuracies. Like, this is actually really hard to call.
Yeah, it's just a matter of who gets the lesser misses. Again, with the misplays.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If these players keep on trading, the trades do favor the person in the lead, which in this case is actually Arquin.
Yes. Yeah. Looking at here, 5k combo lead, despite the Cielo having the accuracy advantage, barely the accuracy advantage. It's just that Arquin had a better head start than Cielo Day. Ayun.
Anyways, final third of the chart. The patterns will keep on getting crazier from this point. Both players are trading, but Arquin is starting to increase the lead. Accuracies are still practically the same between these two players though. But here we go. Arquin has already dropped below 96%. It is actually lower accuracy than Cielo Day. Cielo Day is slowly crawling back the lead, but the trades are still keeping the score gap. The score gap is actually increasing in favor of Arquin. Going to the final quarter of the chart. This is starting to become harder to call. We need the calm section to at least process the thoughts, but this chart is not giving us enough time. Cielo Day is still below Arquin. Arquin's accuracy here is Arquin. But they're still trading misses. But
despite the trading misses, 13k lead though.
But here's the thing though, with Cielo Day actually struggling to maintain combo, the lead will continue to increase in Arquin's side despite having a trade. So weirdly enough, we might still see a no breakpoint scenario in this match. Like, there's still only a few seconds left, and I think at the pace we're going, unless there's a massive breakdown from Arquin somewhere in this chart, Arquin should be able to pick up the second point. But there is still a lot of notes to negotiate. I think Arquin has just done enough to get this point. 1-2.
Yeah. Oh my god, 1-2. Paramihan ng misses. Looks like Cielo they having the more miscounts, like ratio ratio are kind of similar, maybe 100, 300s off, but still, Arquin just having the better, the lesser miscount, just ultimately giving him the lead. But again, we're back to 1-2. Now we're back. Wala pang breakpoints. So far, no breakpoints. Yeah, I gotta agree. This chart is hard. It's extremely hard.
Really
Yeah.
hard. Yeah.
Mm.
All right, up next. We're going for Rise 5. So we have the Sundering. And now this is our technical pick.
Oh yeah, this is definitely okay. I want to see. I actually want to see this. Yeah, Grand Final spec is something that you really want to see. It's usually the most ignored one, lalo na kasi strategy-wise, it's not really a great chart.
And also, I think the players would also like this because this is only a 2-minute pick this time around. Like we had like what, almost
4 minutes.
Almost 5-minute charts over the past two picks. So
yeah,
I know. Stamina.
They were playing an average of 4 minutes the past 3 charts. So
it was practically like a 4:45 in average for both.
True.
So at least stamina shouldn't come into play this time around. But this is more of who can just hit these patterns really well. And eto na. Cielo they finding the first drop of the chart.
Cielo, sorry, Arquin is actually doing well. Never mind.
They're starting to trade. But look at the accuracy. Cielo they has the better accuracy between these two players, negotiating these really technical patterns, like some slight delay, some basically symmetrical but not. So asymmetrical double stairs. Yeah. But overall though, Cielo they has the better accuracy, but that very big miss cuts the advantage Cielo they has, and now it's Arquin this time around who's getting the points.
Looks like accuracy is on par, pero again, Cielo they had a rough execution there before the break. Ayun, what could have been here we go.
More of these patterns. They find a trade. They trade again on the same chord. Trades favor the player who has the lead. But Arquin's accuracy is starting to drop really fast. Well, Cielo is as well, but the rate they're decreasing is actually now the same. They're still the same accuracies after all of that. Alright.
Oh my god.
Medyo may hit. Now, finally a section where both of these players could combo. And Cielo they... Okay, both of these players trading misses, but Arquin is starting to build up on that accuracy, and I think this will be the first break point of the match.
That is, I think,
but
largest lead so far.
Look at the
ratio though. Yeah, but again, it's the amount of misses.
Miscount, yeah.
That's kind of it. Like Cielo they, don't get me wrong, Cielo they having the sub 1,300 count, pero yung misses talaga. Also the lesser 200s, pero that was not enough, like at all. And now we're wait, what? Ano ba to?
We're going for the speed pick. Rise 1.
Speed pick. Rise 1.
We have Resonance. Well, this is a hard chart. We just won't stop at the hard chart really in this match.
It is definitely a hard chart, pero I think this is what Arquin is good at delay. Oo.
And there we
Delay
go.
yung ni Arquin. Like you've seen his previous matches. He would usually protect RC1, RC4, like that. But we'll see. We'll see. If Cielo manages to get to match Arquin's delay abilities.
We won't really be seeing of the score gaps fluctuate until we see this really intense dump section now come into play. Though as it stands, it's Cielo Day with the early accuracy advantage. Though Arquin is slowly increasing that. Again, we have a particularly short pick as well relative to the other charts in the pool. So any misses will prove fatal.
Now, how are these players maintaining 99.6 amidst all that from the first quarter?
This is the first time we actually see both of these players carry a high 99 half a third into a chart.
Yeah.
This entire match. But we'll see if they'll be able to maintain those accuracies once the speed section of the chart really comes into play, and it's slowly going there. Cielo Day finding the first drop. Make that 2.
Cielo Day getting
Make
2
that
misses.
3.
3. Oh my. Oh, looks like client is being client. Okay, here we go.
Alright.
Arquin at 99.48. So
what Arquin needs here to maintain this full combo if they want to keep on extending this lead. But that is exactly what they don't do. They find the miss, but that miss didn't really affect their accuracy that much. They still have the overall advantage accuracy wise, and even once they get back to 400 bonus combo cap, their save is still practically that lead is still practically safe in their hands.
Pero look at the lead though.
Cielo Day is slowly clawing back, especially as Arquin has dropped accuracy significantly. The lead is become closer and closer. Maybe one more miss here coming from Arquin might give this point to Cielo Day, but there isn't much time.
Looks like the lead is short.
Arquin finally dropped
a miss.
Arquin,
oh no!
Finally a drop coming from Arquin, and Cielo Day is now slowly increasing the lead. Going into the final few seconds of this chart, they just need to maintain this. And I think we get a second breakpoint in a row.
that turn, tables have turned from that one miss by Arquin right there.
Better ratio from Arquin.
Better ratio from Arquin, but lesser 200 counts from Cielo.
Yeah, the 200 counts really came into play here.
Oh my goodness.
Also, 970k on this chart is
What? Excuse me?
Alright.
An opportunity to tie the match once again.
Yeah.
Up to Cielo Day's pick. Pero what will he pick is the question.
I really hope that that one shot gets played later in the match. But anyways, here we go with a classic Suffer.
Oh, Zephyr mentioned, chat. Zephyr!
We have a classic here, folks. And this is the first proper LN pick of the match, if I am not mistaken. And here we go. I guess the most fun part of this start in particular is basically when the shields really start to come into play for this start in particular. Because that's really the place where we could determine kung sino makakakuha ng chart nito on the board.
Oh, I
that's,
see.
That's Lion. That's Lion.
Client. Oh my god. Yeah, the shields on this chart.
No one missing on the shields. Never mind.
Never mind.
Well, there's Arquin also following up, but the accuracy didn't really drop that much on their side. What
3K lead though?
The most interesting part of this chart is who will be able to maintain their combo much further into the chart and maintain that accuracy, as well as we see Arquin and Cielo trading, but Arquin has more misses currently and is also in the accuracy that is disadvantaged. So the lead is well within Cielo Day's territory right now, and it's currently extending as Arquin is actually continuing to drop their accuracy and combo. Like, yeah, sure, there are trades within these two players, but as I've mentioned so many times already, trades favor the person in the lead.
Not to mention, Cielo having the accuracy advantage. Pumapatong pa sa 98 si Cielo. Arquin is almost going to 97.3, which just gives a really big lead for Cielo right here. And as we approach 80% of the chart, actually in the 90% of the chart, there is already a 1% accuracy difference between both players. And the more misses that happen on Arquin's side, lumalaki yung miss. And here we go, we're back to tie!
Yeah, virtual best of 7. And the 300 counts are pretty similar. It's only that only the 200 counts.
Cielo having the lesser misses this time.
200 counts and the misses from Arquin. Practically the main difference between these two players. Oh boy.
We have a match.
We have a match. So our next pick is coming from Arquin, which I presume should be one of the Rice picks. If not, it's probably going to be a hybrid.
Yeah, I have a feeling na hybrid. Definitely sure. Kasi we have 2 Rice picks remaining and then
there's Rice 4, the Core Jacks.
Rice 4. Pupunin yung trump card.
I'm not sure if I like this pick.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
so again, Core Jacks.
Cielo can add Core Jacks, that's the thing.
But so has Arquin too. Because I've seen Arquin play the Core Jack like very well. Core Jacks very well. And ilang BPM nga ulit? 100.
Yeah, that's 128 BPM, but this is effectively double it.
Yeah, effectively double it. So, say 200. I can't math. 256.
Well, there you go. I actually saw a very early message coming from Arquin.
Yep, that is not good. Definitely not good.
But we'll see though. We'll see once the proper denser part of this turn actually really comes into play.
Yeah, that was a very rough start from Arquin right there, but we're gonna have to see in the long run kung may magkakamiss ba si Cielo, because that 2K score lead is not that far. Like that's just like 2 misses and like 50 counts away, so things might change here and there as Arquin tries to climb up the accuracy to match with Cielo Day.
Interesting to note, Cielo Day is actually hitting slightly later.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
Yes, and Cielo Day getting the miss. Yep. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to correct. Stuff like that until like you find a drop somewhere or there's like a break section. Like medyo mahirap i-recalibrate. Meanwhile, Arquin is continually increasing this accuracy as Cielo Day finding multiple drops. Well, there you go. Arquin finally manages to take 2 of those, but the lead is pretty sizable now.
Yeah, Cielo Day is hitting late and early at the same time, but it's favoring on the late side. Arquin has a better hit distribution, still pumapatong sa 99, but Cielo Day already at 96. This is not something I've seen yet, pero interesting. Arquin still at the 98.86, but the lead, I don't think
Cielo is already starting to rush.
Yeah.
I mean, no. In Whiplash terms, Cielo Day is actually dragging.
Dragging.
There you go.
Oh my god, that is true.
That's
but
rushing,
yeah,
that's
the lead is already so far. There is no time for Cielo Day to come back.
But look at Arquin's accuracy on the other hand. Wow.
My god, and that's gonna be the 4th point by Arquin right there. I'm not really sure what happened from Cielo Day's side. Definitely not a score that I'd expect from Cielo Day. Maybe na late lang siguro. Na late lang. Oh. And the thing with core jacks is that once you hit late, you just can't come back. Especially when you're going up 128, 130, ang hirap talaga ibalik.
Yeah, that's a really dense chart. Ang hirap pag ang hirap maintain finger independence pagka ganon. Though I do know that Arquin has been working on his core jacks for a good while na. So I'm not really surprised about their form. About Arquin's form going into the kick. And now there's only one more Rise chart remaining, and that's Don't Fight the Music. Huwag yung suntukin ang keyboard or ang monitor habang nilalaro.
Huwag yung suntukin yung TV.
Huwag suntukin yung TV.
Okay, anyways,
LN5.
LN5. Cielo Days Protect.
They're avoiding LN2, huh? So we have Utopia. And this is our LN consistency pick for this pool. I mean, you can already see from the length of the chart. So we have yet another long one. A long no chart. All right. We're just waiting for everything to load up, and we actually see some early drops from Cielo Day. I don't think that's client.
Yeah, for some reason, Cielo Day again is hitting. Well, I was gonna say early, pero looks like bumabalik ata si Cielo Day, and looks like accuracy is kind of matching.
Accuracy is recovering very fast for Cielo Day. I think. Well, now that's definitely client.
Actually, no. That wasn't slider break.
Wait.
Yeah, there you go. I don't think that was client. That was definitely a slider break. But again, accuracy-wise, Cielo Day is not that far, and it's still not the hardest part of the chart. So things may go 180 from here.
Well, we're seeing a few client stuff. We'll wait for it to stabilize a bit, but we're seeing Cielo Day starting to snatch the lead towards their territory. I mean, we already see Cielo Day actually getting a low 99%. Like, that's almost half a percent ahead of Arquin's accuracy right now, despite Arquin still getting a full combo, if I am not mistaken. And there you go, there's the first up from Arquin, which immediately switches the lead to Cielo Day's side. But Cielo Day finds a trade, but the accuracy difference making up. But no, never mind. There's yet another drop. Cielo Day has to be really careful. Really careful in maintaining the combo, because it might make the difference. It might make the score difference we're seeing here. But there's still a long shot remaining. Arquin finding 2 consecutive drops. After that short pause in the music, Cielo Day trades one of them. The lead is still on Cielo's side, and they're about to hit the 400 combo bonus cap. And here comes the sad faces. And Cielo Day actually
and a miss from Cielo Day right there.
That was on the mini jack. That was on the mini jack.
But again, Arquin does trade it back, so the lead is backward from Cielo Day. Like, look at that accuracy advantage from Cielo Day, though. 98.92 from 98.51. Like, albeit konti pa lang yung lead, but in the long run, that might change, might change.
The dynamic is very volatile.
Yeah.
Anything could really happen. Like, even a miss in this section is not impossible. Imagine, there you go.
Oh, yeah, a slider break by Arkwin. Wait, I think that's Client.
I don't think that's Client.
Oh my god. That was bad.
That was what I said. You can miss on that section, and you saw it. That's what happened.
I didn't expect it to be that big of a miss. But okay. Yeah, ultimately giving the lead to Cielo Day to 90. Wait, what? Am I seeing it right? Was it Client?
Oh, that was Client. It was Client.
That was Client. Oh my god, that was.
Okay, 2 consecutive misses can come from Cielo Day, which will almost put the lead here to Arkwin's side, but Cielo Day still has the better accuracies, which will keep the slows. And there you go. There's finally a miss from Arkwin. But Cielo Day yet again trades, but it doesn't really affect their accuracy that much. There's a big miss coming from Arkwin now. And this might be the breathing room that Cielo Day finally needs for this chart.
Look at that lead. The lead is just going already at 5-digit lead. 13,000 for Cielo Day. Is this gonna be a safe lead for Cielo Day at the end of the few seconds left on the chart? As we can see now, I think there is a 0.6% difference now, and Arkwin getting more misses as we approach the last 5% of the chart.
Anything is
I don't think the lead is going anywhere at all.
As long as Cielo Day doesn't rush or drag hard on the ending section of this chart, this should be pretty much safely Cielo Day's
and I think
Arkwin actually failed. Arkwin failed.
Arkwin just failed. What happened there? I think Arkwin may have. I think the keyboard just disconnected or something.
Most likely, yeah.
What happened there?
Well, there's Donphi.
Okay. Wag awayin yung musika. What happened there? I think we're gonna have to ask the referee what happened. Pero that was instant.
Well, let's give it a check. Okay, so Arkwin did pass according to the MP link. Yeah.
Arkwin had a 915k. But still, what's in Client nowadays? What happened there?
It's most likely that Arkwin actually did fail at some point in the multiplayer, but recovered just enough.
I see. But again, I think we just missed what happened. But yes, we are back to 4-4. we were flabbergasted earlier, so we got distracted a bit. Hey, last rice pick.
Yeah, this is the last rice pick. So after this, we only have hybrids and LNs left. And I think if Cielo Day manages to find a breakpoint here, it might just be enough for Cielo Day to pull ahead. So this point is really important for Arkwin's campaign. And Cielo Day's accuracy before that miss would have been so good.
I was gonna say Cielo Day doing well with the 99.70, but never mind. Arkwin on a consistent combo, 1000 combo. Arkwin actually having the accuracy advantage, but still 1/4 of the chart pa. So it's called Rice 6 for a reason.
Okay, here's the thing. Everyone who knows how this song actually sounds know that this is still relatively calm.
Yeah, this is technically calm before the storm. Kumbaga. And Cielo Day getting a miss there. That's not something you want to miss. Arkwin getting a huge cluster of misses, actually.
I think that was like an entire chord's worth of notes being missed.
That was an entire chord. Like, I think he was like at 99.3, immediately flushed down to below 99. So this could be a chance for Cielo Day to get the lead back.
Actually, one of the things that that would be interesting to see here is if Arkwin picked this not only because of strategy, but Arkwin knows that we might be seeing a few more misses coming from Cielo Day's way once we get to the main den section, and there's the first one of those.
There's one of that. The accuracy is matching. Arkwin pumapatong na sa 99.10. So accuracy is not that far, but Cielo Day getting another miss. Quarter of the map remaining.
And there you go.
Arkwin
they are trading, but Cielo Day finding two consecutive misses. Cielo Day, and there you go. That's what I said. Arkwin might be banking on Cielo Day finding more misses than Arkwin is, but Arkwin has to maintain whatever they have right now and try to limit their misses from their end because their accuracy is actually below Cielo Day's.
Arkwin needs to hold what 12k lead though. Parang is there enough time? Is there enough time? If Arkwin manages to break down, that could be.
There's still a few. There's still a few notes.
And I think that's it.
Arkwin grabbing point number 5 for their side. And look at the ratio from Cielo Day. Woo boy.
No more rice charts remaining. No more rice. The funny part is I think they're trying to avoid LN2 as much as possible, pero as what Makiba said, it's inevitable. It's bound to get picked sometime. Because would you rather do hybrid or
there's still LN3 and 2 hybrid.
LN3
and LN2. There you go, there's LN3.
Oh my god, they're gonna pick
Astra per Aspera.
Okay. LN3, I mean that's fair enough. Like you'd rather get the density out of the way
through suffering to the stars. Man, what a match. What a match. Both of these players are like trying so hard to end this match.
Will this be a tie or will this be a match point? We'll need to.
Okay, so here's the thing. Well, while client is while we're waiting for everything to sync up. So after this, it will be like, should this go to tie, it will be 5-all. So Arkwin has one more pick. Cielo has one more pick. Like if we tie this up.
Yes.
But
as looking at here, Cielo Day having the accuracy disadvantage.
Yeah,
Cielo Day at 98.30.
Yeah, Arkwin is actually really doing really well in this LN heavy chart. And as I say that, but that's like the first miss that they've had. Cielo Day has been dropping combo consistently over the first quarter of this chart.
But again, score accuracy wise, it's not that far. Cielo Day could get the accuracy back once again if you get to the next chorus part of this this chart.
What Arkwin doesn't really need here is to like get misses that will drop their accuracy by a ton. Especially that the Cielo Day is starting to build up that combo, starting to build up that accuracy. And there you go, there's a miss. 2 misses from Arkwin.
Arkwin getting 2 misses there.
What's with my timing tonight?
Cielo Day with the combo, already approaching 2k. Cielo Day needs to hold that for the next few sections of the chart. Unless if Cielo Day gets a
there you go. That's a miss. That's a miss.
God,
is Arkwin on their way to grab another breakpoint? Like, they're doing so well in this chart. Cielo Day, on the other hand, has practically stabilized at 98.0 level. I'm pretty sure that's client.
Yeah, that was definitely client. So as we
Well, now
approach the
Arkwin
last few seconds,
finally dropping 2 misses consecutively, but they still have the lead. But now that's a drop from Arkwin, and that should give Cielo the I'm pretty sure that should be that should be the one sealing up. But Cielo finding a late miss, but I don't think that's enough.
I don't know what's going on here.
We're tied. We're tied again.
Yeah, the client again, and then it's tied 5-5, and they're down to their last picks. Last regular picks. Oh my god! Allah.
Okay, so we have 2 regular picks, but 3 charts remaining.
2 hybrids and 1 LN remaining.
Yeah. Okay, let's wait for everything to load up before we go to the map full screen. Oh boy, my heart. And there you go, there's Hybrid 2.
Oh my god, Hybrid 2.
Okay, so there's a state of the pools. Hybrid 2 are technical hybrid pick, and everyone is really avoiding LN2. So it's either Hybrid 3 or LN2 in the next start. So we have Maho no Kakurembo. Wow, I actually recognize the kanji this time around. Let's go. Oh boy. Everyone's really just saying like, tapusin mo na ako boy. Sakit na ng mata ko. Tapos and meanwhile Arkwin, gusto ko na maging spectator sir. Oh my goodness. Well, there's still at least 2 more charts to negotiate. At least 2 more charts to negotiate, and here's the first of them.
Sorry, ang lakas talaga ng ulan. I can't hear anything at all. Wait.
I hope the weather calms down. Anyway, so we're just waiting for everything to sync up in here, and we see Arkwin with the early accuracy advantage. Like, these patterns aren't particularly the easiest to hit already. And we have a really short pick, so any misses coming from any of these players will not be fun for the player who has those misses. But both players still maintaining their full combos. It's just that Arkwin really has that pretty massive accuracy advantage as of the moment.
Arkwin pumapatong sa 99%. Cielo is not the Arkwin is like 1 miss.
Well, there's a miss. There's a miss coming from Cielo.
Cielo getting the miss. Oh no.
There's a miss coming
and
from
not
Cielo.
This is like 2 minutes, like barely 2 minutes. No, like a few seconds away from 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's not even a 2-minute chart. So that miss will be coming into play later if everything. Well, there's a miss coming from Arkwin, but Cielo immediately trades it. But it is a pretty heavy accuracy drop coming from Arkwin. It's like a 0.2%. It's still all to play going into the final second of this chart, but Cielo finding a drop on that spacebar note, on that inverted bracket. And here we go. The delayed LNs. A big drop. Big drops are coming from both of these players, but the lead is staying on Arkwin's side. But consecutive misses coming from Arkwin. The lead is becoming close. Cielo might be snatching this point.
Oh my god, this is gonna be Cielo Play's next breakpoint.
And there is
no time.
Cielo gets a breakpoint. Possibly the most important breakpoint of the tournament. Possibly the most important breakpoint of the match. And there's still 1 more chart remaining. And they're going for Hybrid 3.
And looks like it's not. And we're down to the last non-tiebreaker pick. There is time for Arquin to get back though. Unless...
This is gonna be interesting to see. Are we going to be hearing Primordial Reflection at the end of this chart? Or will we have to wait another day? Eto pa si Cielo, nag-aaya ng multiplayer pagkatapos ng chart na to. Akala ko papahinga na. Okay,
if this is an exchange of it was folks. Otherwise, it's a win or go home 7-5 or a 6-6. Tignan natin.
For all the marbles, Arquin will be campaigning. Arquin will be campaigning for a tiebreaker if they want to stay in the tournament. And Arquin, so far so good though. They have the early advantage. But
So I hope I don't sound robotic. Do I still
well,
sound
okay, you sound fine now, thankfully.
Okay, thank God. Okay, hopefully nothing
my
happens to me. I just want to see this. This is
I am hold on to your seats, folks, because we're about to enter one of the hardest sections in this entire pool. And there you go. There's the first. Okay, that's Lion. That has to be Lion. That's Lion. That's Lion. Stop giving us
my
one.
God. So being client once again.
Oh my God. Okay, now that's a legit miss.
There you go.
The client is giving us a heart. The client, man.
It's really being against Arquin. It's not even Cielo versus Arquin. It's Arquin
Arquin is actually maintaining full combo. Arquin is actually maintaining full combo.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Okay, there's a miss.
That was a very harsh miss from Arquin too, but the combo was super strong from Arquin there. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Okay, there's another big drop from Arquin, but Cielo had like a series of misses over the past few seconds, so the lead is still staying in Arquin's side. We might be seeing a tiebreaker in a few moments, but Arquin needs to hold on to this lead. Oh my goodness! No! No way! We're seeing tiebreaker! We're seeing the tiebreaker, folks! We're seeing Primordial Reflection going to be played! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Yeah, for the first time, I think for the first time by in PH Nuts, are we seeing like a legitimate tiebreaker? Like not showcase, a legitimate tiebreaker. Oh my God! I've been waiting.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
For 8-2 match, my God, this is one intense match. Like,
wow! I can't believe it. We're actually seeing this.
like you're gonna have to make do with my robotic sound. Ewan ko paano na sa internet ko, but I just wanna commentate on this one.
Oh man.
Nagpa-prepare pa ata sila. Yes.
And here we go.
God. Primordial Reflection, Retrograde Adventure.
This is something that I did not expect to be played at all. For the record, like the entire weekend but we've been given a treat. And this is for all the marbles for the honor to face the defending champion. And we immediately see a trade of misses coming from both of these players. Cielo hitting slightly early, but we see the accuracy advantages on Celoday's side. But we won't be seeing. But I think like most of this chart won't matter until we see like the final quarter of the chart where the most difficult section actually really comes into play. But now Arkwin has the lead. Man, this is really, really close. 4-jack section. Celoday finding 2 consecutive misses, but Arkwin trades one of them. Celoday finds yet another one. Arkwin actually, both of these players just trading misses sequentially. But Celoday is about to drop below 95% accuracy. This section should at least be able to recover. They should be able to recover their accuracy at least for this section. Meanwhile, Arkwin on the other hand still has the advantage accuracy-wise as well. And Celoday is starting to recover very, very quickly. And now they can see their opponent's score. Imagine!
5K score. Cielo is climbing 96 accuracy. Pero hindi pa yan, konti pa yan lead. It's not an absolute lead. Arkwin does get a miss there. That shortens the lead slightly. Actually, Cielo having the combo advantage, so he is climbing back.
Well, there you go. There's a miss from coming from Arkwin that should put the lead on Celoday's side. Though it will be very minimal because Celoday is also... Both of these players trading misses on that dumb section. They're not finding that section really, really fun to play, huh?
Accuracy advantages back to Celoday, but
how is this match still close?
Oh my god. Like, alright, it's a miss simulator right now. Arkwin actually getting more misses than Celoday. And Celoday getting the advantage accuracy.
Okay, Celoday and Arkwin not finding that transition easy to combo as well. But trades favor the person in the lead. But there's a miss from Cielo, but it didn't. Not much of an accuracy drop though. And now here we go with these wub LNs. Arkwin finding a drop, but the lead, and that should continue to increase the lead here for Celoday's side.
As Arkwin tries to repair his accuracy, it looks like Celoday is climbing to 97, which is going to be a challenge for Arkwin to get it back. But Cielo does get a miss there.
2 consecutive misses.
Another miss there.
3 consecutive misses.
Another miss.
4
consecutive miss. 4.
Okay, ito na. Full LN section and Arkwin is continuously increasing that combo, which should decrease the lead. And there you go. Another miss from Celoday. Arkwin finds a trade. Trades favor the person in lead, so Celoday is going to be escaping the section for a few more seconds. But Celoday finding a few misses, so now that's Arkwin. Arkwin snatching the lead temporarily because they find yet another drop.
Here we go with my section. Sige, let's go.
We saw the Corjacks favor Arkwin earlier, but Celoday
client.
Okay, that was weird. Imagine finding misses, but the lead is increasing on your side. The client is at least struggling. The client is struggling.
How is the accuracy so similar?
Okay, now Turk section.
Okay, Turk section. How is the accuracy the same?
Okay, now there's Arkwin finding a drop. Like, these shields are not fun. Rat jam. Did you know that the baseline here follows baseline Yateru?
Oh, yeah. I heard the hi. And also the base, yeah.
Okay, that has to be client. That has to be client.
Again. Oh my god, it's Arquin versus client, folks! Oh my god, what is going on?
Okay, Arquin still has a lead. Arquin still has a lead.
But still, the lead is so small, and still not at the hardest.
Okay, now there's another mission for Arquin. Oh, okay, now it's Cielo Day's side. Okay, that's
the client once again.
The client is not. The client keeps the tension up. Okay, they're finally trade, and now for the easiest section of the entire chart.
Ah, yes, your part.
But like, imagine if somebody. Imagine, oh my god, client.
I can't with the client. I think client is struggling.
How is this chart still this close? How are these two players still this close? But now, we're about to enter the section where like, since they're toe-to-toe over the past few minutes of the chart, the final minute of this chart will determine the winner of this match and the person who will have the honor to face Sunny tomorrow at 8 p.m. Here we go! Arquin finding consecutive drops. Cielo Day and both of these players actually trading misses, but now Cielo. Oh, both of these players misses. This is still really close. This is still really close.
It's still close. The lead is one. It's
oh my god.
3 digits.
Cielo Day might be coming, but Cielo Day is maintaining accuracy in this section. Arquin finding a few more misses. This will be it. Cielo Day will be facing Sunny tomorrow for the title of PHNM champion. What a way to end the match.
What a match. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. Like, you can look at the 300 counts, it's like 900 away, and I think
oh my god,
that was really enough to get Cielo Day the lead at the last part. But my god, what a match! What a match!
That was amazing. That was amazing.
I am numb.
Oh man.
I am numb. What? What was that?
But that's Cielo Day advancing to tomorrow.
Well played for both players.
Well
my
played.
god.
Oh my goodness.
How do? I'm speechless.
Yeah.
I'm actually speechless. I can't say anything now.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say something, but like, it's a Sunny versus Cielo.
Match of the tournament, right there. Oh my gosh.
It's literally the sun versus the sky.
Yeah, it's gonna be I hope it's gonna be a sunny day tomorrow. No,
yes, I hope.
Sunny and Cielo Day, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not hoping that Sunny immediately wins the match. Like, we still want it to go the distance. But man, what a matchup. So we have Sunny against Cielo Day tomorrow at 8 p.m. Man. So, 22 hours from now. My gosh. I'm still speechless, man.
Same. I can't.
I absolutely can't, man.
What the? Oh god, what a match, folks. Anyways, yeah, 22 hours from now, that's gonna be when 8 p.m. tomorrow. 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
Sunny versus Cielo.
Yeah, that's 8 p.m. tomorrow.
So
okay, just a few announcements going into tomorrow. 4K Grand Finals, which will be Livet versus Plena. That's another good one. And that will be at 5 p.m. And if it's gonna be like the matches tomorrow are gonna, if they're anything like tonight, I can't imagine how much of a heart attack both of those matches are going to give us. But, wow.
Imagine if Breaker na ulit. That's not good for my heart.
That's not good for our heart. But yeah, we're not going to hold you guys any longer. Again, GDWP, thank you guys so much. Thank you to Cielo and Arkwin. Again, thank you so much for Arkwin. Congratulations on the podium. Cielo, congratulations on advancing. It will be Sunny versus Cielo tomorrow. Also, Livette versus Plane on 4K. And in behalf of Yukina Meng, this is Sergio 85 for the OCPP Nationals 2024 OCMania 4K and 7K tournament.